Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bayley and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
I may have history with Rhea Ripley, but that also means I know she's a formidable opponent. I'd like to see her face Charlotte.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia,
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement. but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female. It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager. So far, it looks promising.
Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the year just yet.
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
A striking blow. A flat-out power into the scoop slam. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit-out power bomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well. Rapid fire stomps to the back. Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Had that one scouted.
Charlotte might be waking up.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, my goodness. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Wrenches the arm.
Ooh, nasty kick. Double wrist lock
To the knee to the jaw.
She manages to get control.
swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair, and oh, an electric chair facebuster.
She's going for it. And she fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Rhea bringing consistent physicality to Charlotte.
Kick to the back.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Firm control. Unloads with the boot.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by, there's the riptide. That might topple the queen.
Makes the cover. And this one is over. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
The Nightmare has toppled the Queen. A career-altering victory for Rhea Ripley.
An intense competition between these two dominant young women, that's for sure. And I imagine we'll have the pleasure of seeing them in battle again in the future. But tonight, Rhea Ripley is showing...
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
Of course they are, Troy. I'm smart. Now what's up?
Becky and Bayley. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
I don't know why you think this is rocket science, Troy. Just have Becky and Bayley face each other. Winner gets the title opportunity. So easy, any capable WWE producer could think of it. Which I guess you're not.
Of course, I'll set it up. So sorry, boss. You're absolutely right. I'll do better next time. Really appreciate your guidance and support.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No. I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
Actually, you may have a point. I do miss that.
So let's screw the so-called rules and do this. Put yourself in it against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
Well, if it isn't the new GM of Raw.
Lita! Hey! This is awkward, huh?
Don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, the past is in the past. I'm not here to attack you or get any revenge. At least not on you.
Then why are you here?
I love that even in your first outing as GM, you put your focus on a tried and tested rivalry. Maybe it even offered some closure to Charlotte and Rhea.
I doubt that.
Yeah, honestly, me too. But maybe it'll be different for me. I still feel like I have some loose ends from over the years to tie up with Trish.
You don't say.
Hey, at least we know we have a problem, and that's the first step. Can you book me in a match against her? It's just better if it comes from you.
Trish and Lita in a match on my Raw? It would be my pleasure.
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
Formerly an inspiration to the WWE Universe for decades.
Well, maybe she still would be if those fans properly thanked her.
Ugh.
Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn.
Well, this matchup tonight pits two trailblazers in the women's division.
From Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
Hey, took part in the first ever Raw Women's Main Event match against Trish Stratus.
It was that very same night, Cole, that Lita captured the Women's Championship.
Yeah, indeed, it was one of the greatest matches in the history of the women's division. And, well, Lita may be on the verge of delivering another classic here tonight.
A lot of respect between Lita and Trish, two all-time greats, two women who really grew in this industry together, both as rivals and as friends.
Yeah, Cole, but even with that respect, you can't deny that both women believe they're the better one, the better competitor, the better superstar. We know for a fact that Lita often felt like she was number 2 to Trish's number 1.
Well, that is why this match is so important. Maybe it will decide once and for all who the better woman really is.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Hurricanrana. Oh, driving the elbow. Sweep of the leg. Good counter.
Impressive reversal there. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
Lita needs to figure things out.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Oh, my.
Oh, down by the DDT.
She's taking a beating here.
Yeah, as a veteran, Trish knows just what to do in a situation like that.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Sidewalk slam. Her shoulders are down. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
She finds a counter for Lita. One kick. Two kick.
Couple kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Knife edge chop.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
Opponent up top. Uh-oh.
Stratosphere makes the cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Can't get no.
Stratusfaction!
Boom! Will Trish take advantage?
The cover! She kicks out. I don't believe it.
The never-ending fight of Lita, refusing to let that be the end of this. Refusing to be pinned like that.
That toughness is something you can't teach, and Lita just proved that.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now. She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Lita's hopes are waning here.
Yeah, Trish hitting her with impressive maneuvers.
And she slides her back to the mat. Trish plans in motion. From the top. And she doesn't connect. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Way to steer clear.
Bulldog.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
From the middle rope. Oh, got caught. Ooh, right to the throat. And Stratus is firmly in. She's going for it. This could be. And that'll about do it, folks. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus!
What a victory for Trish Stratus here tonight, cementing her legacy once again.
And once again using her longtime rival Lita as a stepping stone. No disrespect to Trish, but you know she has to feel an added sense of superiority after winning this one.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back soaking in the success of the Trish and Lita match.
So you didn't see the number one contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage Control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Our interim GM has arrived in stripes.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Charlie Pierce.
I got a real problem with executives who interject themselves to micromanage everything on the show.
No idea what you're talking about, Corey.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And the participants. First, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, these days the outfits may be a little fancier, but the passion in Lynch remains the same.
Perhaps the most popular competitor in women's division history.
Well, I think it's safe to say there is nothing but trouble on the way.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
You know, Bayley claims that she's the one that built the women's division.
It's a claim Bayley has every right to make. She's the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history at 379 days.
Listen, Bayley couldn't be more aggressive. She couldn't be more vicious. And she claims she's a role model for all the women in WWE.
I can't believe Bayley has gone so far as to shave the name of her rival in the back of her head. Who does that?
Well, those of us that have hair to work with, Saxton, generally try to do mind games like that. Maybe we can get you a dry erase board for your head.
We'll see if she'll rely on her skill or shortcuts tonight.
Ooh, Cole, you are going to get such a scolding tonight.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a number one contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair contest.
We'll see, Saxton. Maybe the GM wants one over the other. It's nearly impossible not to pick a side.
You're such a cynic.
I'm a realist.
What's she doing? The ref is wasting time, strutting around.
Followed by the stomp.
She can end it here. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Oh, she counters right back on Bayley.
Oh!
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
That arm. Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Caught with the elbow. Is it enough here? She was close to the end there.
And there's no doubt that was a significantly rushed count.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Gotta find her way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would have bridge it out?
Incredible.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, buster. And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted.
And Bayley delivering a bit of that.
She got her down. Is this it? She powers out.
And wait a second. That was a quicker than average pin count.
You can't be counting anything with that much speed.
She's fighting back. Knee left. And will this be it? Wait, what are they doing? There's no need for that. They're nowhere near the ropes.
Calf kick on the mark.
Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Ooh.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a power bomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down.
No! Suicide dive!
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger. Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Got the leg and jumps the elbow. Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here.
She was a millisecond away from a countout, guys. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Exploder suplex.
She's losing some steam now.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
Fisherman suplex. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Backpack face buster.
Can she do it here? And she's not done yet.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Hammerlock.
Uh-oh.
Heartbreaker.
Escapes in a nick of time.
Forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
She has got to somehow find a way out.
Right now, and she does it. Bayley turning up the intimidation factor.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Delivering nasty stomps. Drops an elbow.
Producing a trampling.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
What if she...
That's it. Bayley gets the win.
Oh, reminding her that she did not come here to play games.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Bayley stood in the middle of the ring and found an answer for the man.
Michael, this came down to heart. It came down to desire. And tonight, Bayley would not accept anything but victory.
Well, that was something.
You were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our number one contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Bayley. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
I'm still not over what you did in my match with Bayley. But thank you for making it right.
Glad we're okay.
We are, and I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I'm sorry you're not getting the championship match at Survivor Series, but I'm the GM, and this is my call.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bayley want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.